Another day older and deeper in debt. That's what Guam Memorial Hospital is in its state of fiscal emergency. But considering GovGuam's purported $2 billion in debt, GMH's millions in the red are but a fraction of the staggering whole. But who's to blame? Governor Felix Camacho says it's high time Governor-elect Eddie Calvo stop throwing his weight around and start taking responsibility for a mounting debt that he helped create. Here's more.
Governor.
Emerging from a federal court hearing on the status of an entirely separate burdensome obligation, the island's solid waste receivership. This morning, Governor Camacho told media he had just signed into law a bill that creates a line of credit to help the supply-starved hospital pay down millions in debt. Leaving the legislation's author, Senator Frank Uggan Jr., eager to pay vendors, open pharmaceutical supply lines, and stabilize patient care once again.
I think one thing that it recognizes is the sense of urgency in terms of how quickly GMH is in dire need of these resources.
That may be, but the governor played down the significance of his own signature.
It's not the answer. It simply transfers what they owe from a series of vendors to one financial institution. That's all it does.
Debt chasing debt. A cash-strapped government spiraling out of control, borrowing more and collecting proportionately less, before Governor-elect Eddie Calvo even steps into office. And just 25 days prior to the Calvo transition team becoming the Calvo administration, Governor Camacho says he's fed up with the arrogance of Eddie's friends.
Individuals like Adolfo Scambaluri that were very insulting to many of our public safety directors and our cabinet members are unnecessary. But and if individuals like Scambaluri are the face of Governor-elect Calvo in representing him to the administration and the transition, I think it's a bad choice.
The frustration may have as much to do with clashing egos as it does with nerves rubbed raw in a cash-strapped government. And an administration grown weary of a powerful senator and his family's deeply rooted influence and tax exemptions.
Governor-elect Calvo has been chairman of Ways and Means Committee, and these issues are long-standing that have been growing and accumulating over the years, so it should be no surprise to the incoming administration as to the financial challenges that they will face. As a territory, we continue to provide tax relief to many corporations and institutions for decades now.
By the way, Camacho agrees the hospital is in danger of losing its accreditation and suggested that GMH should immediately cash in on its insurance policies for further debt relief. Tina?